Hi models, welcome back to another Grow a Garden video. I made it a mission to make the most aesthetic garden in the entirety of Grow a Garden. I want to have the girliest, cutest, most gorgeous aesthetic garden ever. And in order to do that, I need to make some really cute builds. So obviously I went to the perfect place for some gorgeous build ideas, TikTok. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out some Grow a Garden TikTok build ideas and seeing if they can spruce up my garden a little bit. My garden is already looking so beautiful, but we're going to try and make it look even prettier today. If you're excited to see me try out some of these new build hacks, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single video from me. Alrighty, let's get right into it and start with the first TikTok hack. So the first TikTok build that we're going to be doing is this gorgeous entrance right here. I love how this looks. It almost looks like a cute little shed, really giving me garden entrance, and I think it's going to be so perfect for the aesthetic that I'm going for. So let's see if I can make this. Obviously, that means I have to pick up some of these things, but that's okay. I love this entrance that I created, but it's about to get so much better, so it's completely fine. So I'm maybe gonna move these out of the way for now, okay? So the first step in this is to place down a bookshelf. I know I had one. There we go. Okay, so this is apparently the base of everything. Also gonna pick these up, I guess, because I need to get them out of the way. So I have to get this to line up to this line right here. Something like this, I think. And then I guess we're turning it around like they did in the picture. So now I basically just have to tilt it until it's like kind of behind the fence like this, I think. Okay, wait, kind of getting that, period. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Line that up right here and then rotate. Okay, I've got the entrance going, period. Now I have to place two of the medium planks in the middle. So we're gonna start off with this, like so. I think this looks right. Yeah, this is looking like the picture. And then same thing here. And then we're supposed to place a well in the center. I'm gonna go with this blue one. Ugh, I have to pick these guys up. Okay, whatever, it's worth it, it's worth it. So we're placing that right in the middle, it looks like. And then removing the bookshelves. Okay, I see, it's like a little gate. And then I have to rotate this like this. Now we're using these smaller floorings and putting them on top of the well, like that, I guess, right? That looks good. That looks like what it's supposed to look like, I think. And then another one right here. And I guess I should probably move them a little bit higher, right? That way they line up properly. I don't know, this is hard, y'all. That's not what I meant to pick up. I guess that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, sure, let's go with that. And we have to rotate them something like this. Okay, I think I've got it. Now we can go ahead and take the well off, it looks like, except that's not centered. Okay, that's bothering me. Wait, this is really hard. Okay, they're finally in a place where I think they look good enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and rotate them now so that they line up properly, something around there. And then I'm supposed to remove this well entirely. And this is gonna be replaced by one of these small arbors. Now I have to place another bookshelf here and then add one of these small planks to it again, and then rotate this into place like that. Okay, wait, kind of ate with that. Let's do it one more time. Definitely a little bit harder considering I have a bunch of things already placed here. I just have to get into the perfect position, which is not there. Okay, close enough, I think. I think it's lined up properly at least. So let's add another one of these guys. Place it right here and then rotate. Gorgeous. I want it up just a little bit more though, I think, or is that lined up properly? Maybe it is lined up properly. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bookshelves. Ooh, look at how cool that's looking. It's like a little garden shed entrance. I love it. Now I have to add two signs, which, do I even have two signs? I have one sign here. Okay, well, we need another sign. Let's purchase one. Luckily, there was a couple of sign crates there, and I have 6 of them that I just haven't opened. That's embarrassing. Let me just open them. Wait, and I have a bee crate ready too. Let's see what's inside. Another bee altar. Okay, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. It's fine. I guess the only thing I need to add here is like the little light situation. So I think this looks fine for now. We'll have to come back to that as soon as my sign crates are done. So for now, let's move on to the second TikTok hack. The next hack is actually something we're going to do right here as well. And it's this really cool looking bridge. I thought it would be really nice that if you like step through the garden and you come this way, you have this gorgeous bridge right here. That it would just be so cute. I'm already really loving the way this entrance looks. So adding a bridge is just going to take this to the next level. But first, let me put one of these giant stone tiles here so that it fills the gap a little bit. Perfect. Gorgeous. So this honestly seems pretty simple. She just uses a few of these tiles. So like these ones, for example. And then what she does is just kind of rotate them. So we'll just rotate this one this way, I think. Or should it be a little bit closer? No, I think that's good. And then all we do is just rotate this upwards a little bit, like so. And then she just uses more of these guys as like placement helpers. So if I just place this down here and then place another one on top of it, that'll pretty much get us to the height that we want. And then you just pick this one up and rotate this one. Except I think I need it to be one higher. So let me do one more and just rotate this. That way it just goes up like that. And then we just remove this bottom one and you have yourself a little bridge moment. I don't want a really big bridge either because I don't want it to be too distracting, but I did want to build a little bit of a bridge here. So maybe I can use some of these bigger pieces the same way. I don't think she did this in the tutorial, but we're experimenting. I mean, in theory, it should work the exact same way. Just place another one on top of this and then another one on top of that. And finally, one more on top of that. Then you just pick all of these up and maybe just rotate this a little bit. And you have yourself a little bridge. Wait, I like this. It's so cute. Now I do want to do some more of these little ones on the other side as well. Oh my gosh, I love my pets, but they are so in the way right now. Just keep stacking these basically until you kind of get to the height that you want, which I think is pretty much right there. Okay. And then I just move this one down and I'd say that looks like a pretty cute little bridge. Although I do need to move this a little bit closer, but other than that, that looks really good. Okay, maybe I am tripping, but I don't think this one is perfectly aligned. Let's see. Let me try stacking one on top of this. Maybe that'll fix my problem. And there we go. We have ourselves a cute little bridge. Like, look at how pretty that is. Oh, I love it so much. I think it's so good. Now I want to decorate the sides of this a little bit, and I saw people doing this in a few different ways. I think I really like the idea of using some sort of like archways. So I'm going to do the same thing to try and raise them up by using these pillars right here. That way we can kind of raise it up to the level that we want, and then we can place one of these archways down. So maybe I'll try using these ones. Yeah, something like this. Love that. Then we can do the same thing on the other side. So let me place these guys down again. This is just to get the correct level. And then we just place one of the archways. Line it up exactly like this. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I want to try and place something on top of that though. Can I do that? Is that weird? Is that crazy? I have this like log situation that I think could be kind of fun, except I don't know where that placed. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is a pretty long log and I'm wondering if it would be able to like go on top of this. But I think in order to do that, I'm gonna have to do something else under there first. So maybe I place one of these guys and like another one on the other side. And then this log situation on top of that. I do want to center it a little bit though. Wish it was a little bit easier to see, but that's okay. Okay, that looks like it's in the middle, I think. Okay, that looks good, except for the fact that I need to move it down one. This is literally taking geometry, y'all. This is crazy. It's all worth it for the aesthetics. That's all I have to say. That in the middle, yes, finally. Okay, and I think that's good on both sides. And then maybe I can place some of these guys right next to it. And we place another one just right here. Okay. Moment of truth, moment of truth. No, I removed the wrong thing. Okay, whatever. I wish there was an undo button so bad, but there isn't. We just kind of have to deal. That is not even on the right level. Oh my God, going to lose my mind. Oh, finally. Okay, I got it right. I think this looks so cute as a little bridge. I'm not completely sure about these logs on the top though. They look a little bit silly to me. Is it stupid? Does that look kind of stupid? I think it does. Okay, let's just remove it after all that work. But what I am gonna go ahead and place are two like torches or something. I have these two stone lanterns, so maybe I'll place these and I will go ahead and put them right here on top of this. Yes. Oh my gosh, this bridge idea is so freaking cute. Gonna maybe put another one of these stone thingies right here to connect the path a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's so cute looking. So you just walk directly from this little shed right over here over this bridge. I think this hack is definitely Pixie approved. I think it looks amazing. Our sign crates are now done, so let's open these up. That way I can finish off the entrance and the first hack. It doesn't really matter which ones I get. Okay, I'm just gonna be using them to finish it off. Except I got 3 different mean gardeners. I don't know what that says about me, but I'm not a mean gardener, okay? Let me just use this gorgeous bridge that I've built. And also, I didn't include this in the footage, but I started building off like a little pathway on the side of the bridge as well, because I think it would be nice to be able to like get off on either plot that I want. That way it doesn't feel so stuck in the middle. I think this looks really cute. Wait, I just had another idea too. What if I put a lantern in the middle? You know, you see the vision? Because I definitely see the vision. This is so cutie. Should I put a little owl in the middle? Would that be kind of cute? Oh, wait, maybe an owl on top of the lantern. Does that kind of eat? Does that look stupid? I cannot tell. I kind of like it though. Yes. Okay, this is so cute. I love the little owl in the middle too. And it looks over my garden too. It's perfect. Little front view of my garden. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, let's finish this off. So I need to use like 2 different signs here, I think. I'm just going to use some of the random signs that I have and just move them up here, I guess. I think we can just turn those around like that. Now we just have to take 2 of these little floor lights and put them right here. Gorgeous. Putting one on the other side too. And then I'm going to take this giant wooden arbor and place it right here in the middle. That way this doesn't feel so empty. You know, it feels like it kind of comes out a little bit more. But I think this entranceway looks so cute. I love it. It's like a little garden shed entrance. I wish I had a way to make the door for it, but I don't at the moment. It's fine. I am going to go ahead and put these 2 little bunnies though. Okay, I love my bunnies. I can maybe just put these 2 guys right here at the entrance too. They can kind of keep guard for me. Perfect. I love it. I love it so much. I'll decorate the front of this a little bit more, I guess I can. Maybe I can do this like honey walkway here, right? That's really pretty. I'll add one of these little guys here too, just as some little decor. Placing that as well, you know, because we're a working woman. I like this. I like this entrance a lot. So now when you walk in through this entrance right here, you go onto this path through here, and then you have this gorgeous bridge right here. I'll finish this later, okay? I promise. That is 2 hacks done. On to the third. Another cute hack I found by the same person who did this garden doorway is this really cute fountain with a waterfall. So we are going to try making that today as well. This one seems pretty simple, to be quite honest. And I think it would be perfect because I have this like froggy altar situation right here. And it's cute and all, don't get me wrong, but I think I can make it look a little bit better. Also, I definitely realized that there's kind of no way to access this right now. So maybe we like push it back to be over here. I don't really know. Let me just pick this all up for now. Coconut tree seems like it's kind of in the way too. So maybe I'll just put it over here instead. I think that looks cute. Wait, the corn almost looks like a little gate. This is so adorable. I didn't even realize that. Maybe I'll just move some of these lilac here as well. And this little foxglove. I'll move some of these rose bushes here as well, because I think they look super cute. So if you go through here, we're gonna have a little like froggy fountain altar situation. I think it's gonna be really pretty. I think I'm gonna build it almost right here in this area. So to start off with this, all we have to do is place down the froggy fountain. We'll do something like this right here. And then I need 3 of these small stone pads, and we're gonna move those around the fountain like so. Okay, now that that is done, I have to place a bookshelf behind the fountain, and I basically have to use this to like set up the water troughs behind it. So I want to line this up really good like that. Now I have my water troughs, so I'm gonna use these guys, and we're basically placing this like this so that it looks like a waterfall. That's so cute. Wait, no, because I love this. Now we just move the shelf to the side a little bit, then place one of these, and just repeating the same thing on the other side. And then one of these log benches on top, it looks like that. Then just remove the bookshelf, and you have this really cute froggy altar fountain situation. Then I can just use 2 of these lanterns to light it up. There we go. I have a cute little froggy altar. This is a really cute one too. I really, really like it. I'm gonna move some plants in front of it as well, just to decorate a little bit. I'm just gonna surround it with a few of my really cute plants. Then maybe some rose bushes here. Yup, super cute. I'm just surrounding the back of it with a few flowers as well, just so that it doesn't look so empty in the back. But honestly, who is really looking back here? Okay, it's none of your business. I do have some seeds though, so maybe I'll plant a few blueberries, because I like that the blueberries grow kind of bushy. Just planting a couple of those. All good. And now I have this super cute little like frog altar thingy. This is really, really cute. Maybe I can put one of these like moon archways to make it a little bit more magical. It doesn't line up perfectly, but it lines up good enough for me. Love this so much. Let me also just finish off this little path here. Anyway, I think that's pretty much much gonna wrap it up for today's Grow a Garden video. My garden turned out so cute by the end of this. I loved trying out some of these TikTok build hacks. I really want to do some more, so if you have any ideas for other builds you want to see me do, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. I definitely want to do a cute little house build or something, but I definitely need more materials before I do that, so maybe we'll do that next time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you never miss a single video from me. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, models!